Today we'll talk about returning serves. In today's match, I noticed that everyone's methods for returning serves were quite messy. There was no plan. You need to divide the entire table in two different zones. For example, for short serves to this area, if it's a topspin serve, what method should we use to return it? Pushing or flicking. Many people don't have this skill, so you make many miss when returning serves in matches, because you haven't preset these methods. Another example, how to return long serves. You need to think about it in advance. For example, if the opponent serves to this area in a match, I will use a forehand push. Right? Pushing to the middle. If it's a side underspin serve, if you can drop shot, then drop shot. If not, then push long. First, make sure you're not messy. Set these methods in advance. In this position, it's either topspin or underspin. Repetition. First, preset these methods. For example, if the opponent serves a topspin ball, to my forehand I push it. After pushing, we can judge the quality of this return. Based on the opponent's backhand ability, we can predict the next shot. Normally, if it were you, after I push to that position, what would you do? I would step back and use backhand to return. Some skilled players might add some spin with their backhand. After the ball goes over, 80% of the time, the next rally will come to our backhand. This is the system of returning serves. So first, you need to design how to return serves in advance. If you can't do backhand flicks, can you do pushing? Use the skills you have. Forehand flick, push, backhand flick, push. If you can't, you can practice. This is targeted practice. How to handle long balls. Backhand loop. Once he serves long, I'll use a backhand quick loop. If you can't, then practice. If you can't, then practice. First, practice these individual skills. Then in matches, through judgment, apply them. Gradually, you'll know how to play. Currently, everyone, you must preset everything. If he serves a side spin ball, how to handle short serves, how to handle long serves. I set these methods in advance. Then, based on his serve motion, I predict. If your opponent can't serve short, you can step back a bit. Mainly focus on long serves. Some people can't serve short balls at all. That makes it easier. If the serve lands at the backhand position, and it's a topspin ball, we directly loop. If you think in advance about how to receive, and everyone practices these techniques well, then receiving serves won't be a problem. The remaining issue is judging the spin. Currently, the problem is that everyone judges the spin inaccurately and doesn't know where the ball will land. There isn't a formed system for receiving serves. For example, Fan Zhendong mainly uses backhand flicks, so his stance is here. He will generally choose backhand flicks for these balls. For long balls, he uses the backhand. For instance, Ma Long might choose forehand for long balls in this position. Everyone has their own style and characteristics, so you need to develop your own routines and train your individual techniques well. First, set it up for yourself. His serve will generally be here, or here, nowhere else. He might serve elsewhere, but mainly in these areas. Look, you're not prepared. How do you receive a long backhand serve? I can't receive it well. If you can't receive well, you just give up. If you receive like this, you will never receive it well. As we've said, when receiving serves, against players who serve both long and short, I definitely need to focus on expecting short serves. Normally. For long serves, I need to be faster. When I step up, my hands should be ready to loop long balls. Understand? For instance, if I move forward, even if he suddenly serves long, I can immediately act. Instead of adjusting after he serves long, it's too late then. My hands need to be ready for long serves. That means having an anticipatory mindset. Now try a fixed point. You can do it. Right? He just doesn't have this anticipatory mindset. It's too late to react after seeing a long serve. First, while receiving, you should be ready. If he serves, and you judge it's a long ball, just hit it directly, don't prepare to backswing. If it's a short ball, decide how to receive. Topspin or backspin. Tell me how to receive. Good, come on. Receive as planned. Good, that's it. See, you had enough time. You had enough time, right? See, you had enough time. Where is the speed? It's not that your overall speed suddenly increased. It's that your awareness should be ahead of your actions. You should plan how to receive the main serve positions, then carry that mindset. Unless it goes beyond the range, then react how to receive. Mainly, you need to prioritize, not predict every spot. As soon as you start. Got it? First, everyone needs to see what spin the serve is, then roughly plan where it will land and how to receive.